Yesterday morning, I shared some thoughts about loneliness, and a few old friends reached out and said, Bashar, you were never really lonely. And truthfully, they were right. That stayed with me last night. So much so, I pulled up an old song and posted it before bed. Because there's a difference between being lonely and simply learning how to be alone. I think people misunderstand solitude. The moment someone mentions loneliness, folks immediately picture sadness, silence, an empty room, a life somehow lacking. But being alone and feeling lonely have never been the same thing. Some of the strongest seasons of my life were spent in solitude, not abandoned, not without friends, not waiting for someone to come save me. I had good people around me, strong friendships, good conversations, a life that kept moving. But there were long stretches where I simply chose quiet, just me, coffee before sunrise, the sound of tires on a back road, a porch light glowing in the dark, work waiting at daylight, and my thoughts keeping me company. Some mornings I'd throw a leg over my bike and I'd ride toward the sun with nowhere to be and no reason at all, except I needed to feel the road beneath me. No destination, no clock, no noise, just space to think. And somewhere in all that silence, you start learning who you really are. You find out what you can carry alone. You discover your peace, your faith, your strength, your scars, your weaknesses too. A lot of my music came from those years. A lot of my writing did too. Because solitude has a way of making you listen deeper, not just to the world, but to yourself. Now, loneliness, that's different. Loneliness can exist in a crowded room, inside marriages, inside friendships, inside homes full of noise. Some of the loneliest people in the world aren't alone at all, and another person can stand completely alone beneath the wide open Oklahoma sky and feel perfectly at peace. That's the difference. Loneliness aches for connection. Solitude teaches connection with yourself, with God, and with the life sitting quietly in front of you. So no, I wasn't speaking from weakness yesterday. I was speaking from honesty. Because some of us learned a long time ago, peace and loneliness are not the same thing. Thanks for stopping by.